Hey everybody, so here we are in the new kitchen, but not completely yet. We still don't have furniture quite yet. So we came to spend a few days in the new kitchen because, or in the new house, because we tried to bring a load of things that the movers are not very excited about bringing. So we did that, but let me back up and give you a recap of our week. So we of course hit the farmer's market with our overnight oatmeal. And then Saturday night, we had so much fun. We got together with a bunch of our Wichita friends, some of those friends we've been friends with for 20 years. So our friends were calling it the Border Hop Bash. And so we got together with friends Saturday night, and oh, we are so incredibly blessed. That was so much fun. And then on, lots of packing. And so this week has been all about, let's start cleaning out the freezer. So I pulled out some ham and bean slow cooker soup that we had in the freezer, and we had that one night for dinner. We made our savory Chinese oats with the bok choy that we got from the farmer's market, but it's finally starting to feel like fall. So one of our inspirations for our Champion Zoom meetup this week was the butternut and black bean enchilada skillet. And having that leftover, it is so good. And leftovers with an egg on top, one of our favorite things. And then we rolled into the midweek doing a cooking demo, an in-person cooking demo for a local company that we dearly love, and it's very bittersweet. We're gonna have our very last in-person demo with them next week. So we did that and had a handful of leftovers to enjoy the mulligatawny soup. And then we made the one-pot Oktoberfest with some turkey sausage that we had in the freezer. I had already cooked it, and Scott was ridiculously excited for that meal. But the beautiful thing about the enchilada skillet and the soup and the Oktoberfest is we had leftovers to bring here. And so we were able to savor the leftovers on that. So, because we rolled into town, into Springfield, hit the apple orchard. Again, yes, we plowed through all those apples that we had from the last trip here. They even had a date with our gingerbread baked oatmeal, which is one of my favorite things to make this time of year. So we used up the end of the apples for that. So we had to get more apples. And so we hit the orchard, and then we hit our new house just in time to jump on a Zoom for Zonya's new course on gut health. And so I was able to sit on the back patio and enjoy that. So that was pretty awesome. And so tonight, we've been running around just getting stuff done today. And so tonight, the inspiration was a couple of things. We had leftover pasta. We have random vegetables that are left over from our week. And so we are roasting these vegetables, and we're gonna use our leftover pasta. And we picked up this sun-dried tomato pesto the last time we were in town and never got to use that. And then I grabbed 2 pieces of cod that were in the freezer. And so they are thawed out. And my biggest fail is I only have 2 baking sheets here. So after the vegetables roast for about 15 minutes, we're gonna nestle the pieces of cod in there and roast them about 10 minutes more. And we're kind of having a sheet pan dinner tonight with the leftover pasta. And then some other good friends of ours gave us some dill seeds. So we're going to top it with that. And then of course have a salad. But one of the other really cool things that we got to do today, can't believe I almost forgot this, is our first Wichita friends came to visit us at the new house. They're the first ones. They hit the prize for being the first ones to visit. They were in the area on their way back to Wichita, and so they came over, and it was so good to see them. And we got to hang out with them for a little bit. And then this is all laid out so I do not forget to do overnight oatmeal before I go to bed so that we can hit the farmer's market in Springfield, the farmer's market of the Ozarks, and we are actually gonna try kefir in our overnight oatmeal. And if I don't lay that out, I might forget, because I meant to do it last night and I forgot, and we had to have avocado toast today, which is fine. So anyway, that's gonna be dinner tonight. But we are super excited to hit the farmer's market tomorrow and see what goodies they have. And then we'll be heading back to Wichita for a couple more weeks. So we hope everybody had a great week, and stay tuned. It won't be long and we'll be in this kitchen all the time.